Summer House Reunion 2. Amanda is the worst kind of person because you could tell her when they were in the green room, her and West, you could tell they both planned this. Cal was supposed to look like a monster. Unfortunately, they couldn't keep their hands off each other because this relationship was not supposed to feature right now. Because she was supposed to get the Ariana treatment. Kyle is a horrible human. He cheated on me, blah, blah, blah. The smart thing she should have done is be with a different man. Because literally, if she was with a different man outside of West, she'd get the redemption arc she was trying to work on. But them in the green room telling her not to be, what did he say? Pissy or whatever he called it. It's like telling because obviously she's getting dumped on, right? Well deserved. Well deserved. It's even too light because Andy is kind of like babying her. Like she left the stage for like 10 minutes or more, which was kind of annoying that he gave her that much grace. When you are the offender, but somehow you're the bereaved as well. Make it make sense. And in the room, he's like telling her, you're going to come off this way. Just calm down. Talking about Sierra is trying to get under your skin. What? White people, one thing they're always going to have is the audacity. They did not see Sierra as a human being. Forget friendship. They did not see her as their equal. Because that is the only thing that makes sense to me on why they would treat her like this, right? With no like reserve of how emotionally traumatizing it can be. Sierra's talked about her mental health, right? She's on antidepressants. And you do this in such a cold-blooded way. Then, okay, things happen. Nobody's perfect. Then you are not remorseful. You're coming here for a staged press tour so people can see you as innocent instead of being remorseful like, girl, I messed up. I don't know why I'm messing with this guy. I know he's a dickhead. I know he's going to cheat on me. I know this relationship is not going to last, but I messed up. I don't even know what to tell you. Yes, I'm insecure. There is so many ways this could have gone, but the fact that they were sitting there being diabolical, she's complaining that Kyle is not getting the bad edit she thought he would get. So all season, even Kyle asked one question. He's like, did you go next to her? Were you like being overly, because West never speaks. All of a sudden, this whole Amanda thing, he's like being super extra supportive. Do you understand? So it's like they were making these plans to make Kyle look like a monster. This reunion would have probably been like, West was there for me. They maybe should have told us, you know, due to how much he stood up for me, I found him attractive. I'm so sorry, Sierra, versus it leaking and them having to own up to you that they've been messing around. And I believe they've been messing around since last year. They can't tell me nothing different. And I was just like, and she was like, oh, it's so embarrassing that you guys are saying I can't trust West. Yeah, it is embarrassing. The whole thing is embarrassing. But the gag is when she was telling West that they're making me not trust you. West did not even assure her, like, don't worry, baby, you could trust me. West does not give a shit. None. I think the only thing he's holding on to is that they are Bravo celebrities. He's trying to see how this plays out, and she's a white girl. You know, it is what it is. KJ calls him straight out, like, we had a whole circle meeting telling you how it is for a black woman who has been played by white guys on national TV. And you acted like you saw her. And soon after was when he had the girl on his lap making out next to Sierra. Obviously, she did not see her, but Sierra has to take some blame because, girl, what the hell? Like, you also should look at your self-esteem issues because he dogged you out. He's doing, okay, the press run he did, like the first season where he humiliated you, right? He slept with you, then broke up with you soon after. That's crazy. Like, you shouldn't have anything to do with him, but you still went back. You saw the press tour he was doing, which was negative light on you, and you still went back, right? Before the season started taping, they asked West, who would you kick off the show? He named Sierra. No hesitation. He's like, it will kill the awkwardness. He comes to the house. He's faking like he likes you. I mean, he didn't sell that likeness to me as much as they're trying to say he sold it. Sierra also needs to work on herself, her self-esteem, her therapy. Why does she keep allowing losers? Because Austin too is not even charming. To the extent that he will play you. They don't do anything special for Sierra. So I'm talking to her, black girl to black girl. You need to find out why you keep dating mediocre white men that dog walk you. And you see they've dog walked you, but then you still cry on their altars. Like, I don't get it. Because yes, she could have been like, okay, we don't date, but we're cordial. You didn't have to say, I want you to be my best friend. Even when she was at table dead declaring, I love you, I love you. He didn't give it back to her because he doesn't love her and he didn't even feel like lying. This man does not like you. Amanda does not like you. You were just a means to an end. And it's kind of heartbreaking, honestly. Kyle, I don't even know what Kyle wants in this life because he's like pitying Amanda, but Amanda does not give a crap about Kyle. And Kyle was not a good husband. Like, it is what it is, right? Dara basically reiterated what Ciara said. Like, West is about West. He's never going to put you first. You have to determine if you want to be a side bitch all your life. Second in command to West's ego. And Amanda was like, I have to take a break, girl, bye. But to see them talking afterwards, she's like all cozied up. West is like, he's going to be better. Like, this stuff didn't happen to me, but I'm like, what the hell? These people are monsters, bro. These people are monsters. Obviously, we addressed Carl and Lindsay coming back together, which was cute. Ben tells about his super religious family and them accepting his partner. Who else was on here? KJ didn't really have any features, just him basically calling West out and West talking about, we'll talk later. But in that sense, he still did not even look at Ciara and say, I'm so sorry for hurting you. He's telling KJ, I will talk to you later. He doesn't give a fuck about Ciara. He doesn't. Girl, stick with Mia. That's your real friend because Mia clocked everything. And Mia is vocal about everything. Like, Mia does not get it. Like, Mia is saying, girl, stand up. Like, you're too cute for this. You're too educated for this. Why are you here? And then the leaked pictures of West being a small dick nigga. I'm like, how did he even get you? Like, the sex cannot be good. He drinks so much. He freaking has a pot belly. His dick is little, so I know he ain't hitting those walls the way they're supposed to be hit. Is his mouth game good? But all that snow he does gives me the vibe that it might not be good. And if you do enough snow, your dick is not going to be hard either. So, Ciara, what the hell was it? Now I'm mad at Ciara, but man, Amanda and West, horrible human beings. Bye, guys.